And let's see what the Nets have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. So the Nets starting five. Front court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Harden out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Bucks, the big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
5 on the clock. Here's Harden. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Here's Holiday. The rebound by the Nets.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harden the pass to KD. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And here's Harris from the arc. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Connaughton and Durant sends it back. They recover it. For three, Middleton, and it's Durant with the rebound. The Nets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. On the wing, Harris. Griffin sets the screen for Harris. Great D that time for Middleton.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And now let's get a look at the numbers for Middleton. He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 20 points per game last season. 5 assists and 6 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench. He gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Nets. Now Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
So hard for a basketball player, especially, to recover from the type of injury that KD suffered, that Achilles.
Take a break.
He's shown how special of an athlete he truly is.
The free throw drops for Durant. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And KD drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Giannis a screen on Harden. Here's Holiday. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, Holiday focused there, and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Now here's Durant. Lopez with the steal. Middleton against Harris. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Pass to Middleton and stolen by Harris. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Griffin, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Griffin's got 6. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And finished off by KD.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick, amazing skill level on Durant's part.
Outside, Antetokounmpo lets it go with a 3. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Pass to Durant. Picked by Griffin. Passes it to Claxton. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Harden.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Griffin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. And the shot goes down.
Impossible to stop, and Giannis gets those strides together.
Brooklyn leading by 7. Harden the pass to Durant. Harden with a screen on Giannis. Back to Harden. A 3-ball. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Harden's got his second bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Connaughton passes to Holiday. He takes it in, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Griffin against Middleton.
He keeps adding strength and conditioning through the years. A big help to Kevin Durant there on the defensive end.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The pass to Harris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lock at 6. KD passes to Claxton. Harris's shot is off. Bucks trail by 8. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Nets?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And that one falls for Middleton. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday. Middleton hits them both.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players the coaches love.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Thomas checked in for Brooklyn.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for KD. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Now here's Allen. The shot from the low post is good. And Brooklyn has possession. 7-point differential. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And 88 from the line a season ago.
Take a break.
He was one of
Take
the
a break.
best shooters
Two
in the
shot.
league.
Free throw drops for KD. Durant hits them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here is Hill, covered by Mills. And it's Hill penetrating, rebounded by the Nets. Here's Thomas. Morag grabs the board.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Mills with the steal. And it's sent back by Allen. Hill looking around. Makes it off the glass.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 7. Pass to Durant. Outside Thomas. Millsap sets the pick for Thomas. Poked away. Outside Hill. And he drives in. Passes it to Morrow. 6 to shoot. Hill a screen on Thomas. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Now, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Allen. And it's sent back by KD. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hill against Millsap. Hill inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The pass to KD. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Thomas's shot is off. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to Dallas. There's the drive. Some solid defense there from KD. Nets leading by 5. Thomas finds Mills. 1:16 left in the first. KD with it. Millsap a screen. And good that time. KD's got 15 points.
Yeah, going to be tough for the defense to find a way to slow down KD. If he stays aggressive, it's going to be a big night.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nets.
And here's a look at the stats for Hill. How he did last season. Averaged about 8 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
He kicks it to Middleton. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Here's Nora. And again, the Bucks miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Brown outside. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Durant against Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Mora can't get it to go. Pass to Durant. Over Middleton. And here's Mills from the arc. And the left. Shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
George Hill, phenomenal instincts defensively and did a great job of challenging to throw that shooter off.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, Drew Holiday is a cagey veteran. He knows a lot with his finger on the pulse of his team.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you could take away from many of us. But one thing that I've seen is everybody buying into the system. I think Coach has an awesome plan. You just have to trust him, and I think that's what all of us are really starting to do.
Interesting, Greg. Hard work and buy-in, certainly important components to winning.
And Holiday, a winning player throughout his career. He's always moved the needle in that direction.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Down out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the three. The Nets have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Durant. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Giannis. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. Connaughton passes to Middleton. From 13, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Griffin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's some incredible concentration there. Griffin destroying the defense and making the and one look simple.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
That's good from Blake Griffin. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And that one's good, Durant.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Fires from deep. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. And here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Brown. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 7-point Nets lead. Holiday against Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Harden dishes to KD. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Thomas comes in for Bruce Brown. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thomas inside. And it's blocked. And they get it. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Nets leading by 7. Harden outside. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. James Harden is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lopez. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good size and the ability to carve out space. Lopez battling on the rebound.
Passes it to Harden. Outside for Griffin. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Giannis with the shot. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Jacks up a 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And if he's in the mid-range, Giannis is going to feel more and more comfortable about getting into his offensive rhythm.
Looking now at some numbers for Griffin, how he performed last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Connaughton passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Down low. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Giannis has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for James Harden. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Giannis' screen on Harris. And it's Middleton penetrating. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis' double. 5 to shoot. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Drives to the hoop. Harden can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lopez passes to Middleton. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo over Thomas. Here's Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Harden.
And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Great showing for him last season. 5th in scoring, 9th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. George Hill's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Nets. Mills is checked in. Here's Giannis. No good on that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Now here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Griffin. No good there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday from the arc. It's hauled in by Thomas.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Claxton. Antetokounmpo defending. Outside for Thomas. 3-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Wara checked in, and Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Blake Griffin. Aldridge finds Mills. Passes to Millsap. Allen against Harden. Clock at 6. They could use a bucket. He lays it in. Harden's got 9 points.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Antetokounmpo passes to Moore. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Mills looking it over. Here's Harden. Count it. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mills passes to Harden. Harden draws the double. There's Thomas with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Nets trail by 7. 1:56 left here in the second. Here's Harden. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Nets. He dishes it to Mills. And the pass to Harden. Driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Thomas. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Thomas got his first basket of the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Nora. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
To the inside. Aldridge down low. Lopez is there, and that one's good by Aldridge.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Inside, Millsap with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Thomas, it's a wide open look. The 3-pointer, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Down his high post. Stolen by Harden. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. Big-time performances on both sides.
This is some kind of battle going on at the 4th spot. I don't know which one of these fellas is going to blink first. I hope neither does. I want to see this go on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
And time for us to sign off here at the studio.
We don't sign off, Ernie. We're still going to be here watching and analyzing the action.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be here watching while you're kicking back. And stop stealing my notes, Kenny.
What notes?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. The big men on the floor, Giannis.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Harden the pass to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
KD draws the double. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And you can tell the coaching staff likes to see this from Harris. So good at taking what's available.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks. Harden the pass to KD. Harden with the screen on Antetokounmpo. It's Durant with the drive.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason.
First free throw is good. Durant hits them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Middleton outside. Pass to Connaughton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Here he goes. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Middleton. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris passes to Harden. Now here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
Why do KD threes look like layups? Man, it's unbelievable.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 8. He feeds it to Giannis. Pass to Connaughton. The three. Drills it from outside. Lopez has got 5 now.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Pass to Middleton. And the shot goes in. 14 points for him.
How about the handle shown by Chris Middleton there, zipping his way through the defense and getting where he wanted to.
Now the pass to KD. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Claxton the pass to Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Connaughton. Middleton outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
And Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play, and that forced the defense into a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
Take a break.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brown's checked in. Middleton hits them both. Nets trail by 9. Brown outside. Here's Harden. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Griffin passes to Durant. Griffin a screen on Antetokounmpo. They double team KD. Left side, Brown. Milwaukee leading by 9. Now, Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Lopez outside. Pass to Connaughton. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Harden against Holiday. The kick out to Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Free throw good from Brown. And the Bucks with some changes. Allen's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Nets, Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for James Harden. And Brown drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Lopez. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Allen for three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Nets trail by 9. Brown feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Mills. Outside Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Brown outside. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, at 235 pounds, Middleton is hard to throw off balance, so he can take that contact and still finish through.
Mills passes to Millsap. Fades and shoots, and it's good. 2 points. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Passes it to Connaughton. Lopez outside. Dishes it to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Brown against Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Millsap against Middleton. Good work defensively by Millsap. For Brooklyn, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Though he can still produce night in and night out, Millsap's intangibles, Brett, may be his most important contribution to his team.
I agree with that. I mean, he's seen a lot of games, had a lot of experience, and just willing to do the little things right now that he knows are going to add up and tally more wins for any team that he's playing.
Now here's Allen, down to 5 on the shot clock. That one good for 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Brown against Allen. Here's Millsap. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Millsap's got his 2nd basket.
A great concentration for Paul Millsap there. He's used to having to score on difficult shots around multiple defenders.
And there's the pass to Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Allen against Brown. And here's Mills from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Wow, he's a serious catch-and-shoot threat. Really, every time down the floor, Mills has to be accounted for by the defense.
Middleton outside. Hits the 3-point bomb. Middleton's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hill inside, covered by Mills. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Allen.
And we don't talk about George Hill being a slick ball handler, but on that play shows you maybe some of the things he's worked on in the offseason.
And Mills kicks to Harris. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Harris. Over Lopez. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Bucks passing it around. Shoots a fader. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Aldridge with a screen on Hill. Out to Harris to end the run. Hill pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Lopez outside. Pass to Middleton from deep. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Driving the lane. Mills can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 13. Allen kicks to Middleton. Pass to Allen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Last year, 90%.
Mind the lane.
He was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
And that one falls for Middleton. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Paul Millsap. "20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Mills with it. He kicks it to Brown over Allen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action after this word. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Brooklyn now, Harden in at the off guard. Durant is the small forward. And it's Mills. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Mills dishes to KD. Passes it to Claxton. The 3, Griffin trying to get open. The rebound by the Bucks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And Durant gets it to go.
Just doesn't second-guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Middleton outside. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton with the drive. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Griffin kicks to Harden. knocked away. It's stolen by Allen. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Harden against Holiday. Now here's Durant. D right on him. Shot from 12. And that one drops. KD's got 31 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Middleton for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Harden against Holiday. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Griffin against Giannis. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Harden. Takes it inside. Pass to Mills. Takes a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Hill. And he drops it in from the low post.
Longer than most players at his position. And with that frame, I like how George Hill uses it all to score over the defense.
Now here's Durant from past the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count that one. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now Allen. James Harden missing on the 3. Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Griffin. He dishes it to Harden. And there's the drive. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. The That free throw good from Harden. Here's Holiday. There's the dish to Middleton. Lopez outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Off target with his three. Nets trail by 17. And here's Mills. Kicks to Harden. Over Hill. Hill with some nice D. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Passes it to Middleton. Now Lopez. Outside Hill. Holiday with the three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Griffin inside. Defended by Middleton. Durant wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Holiday against Harden. Now here is Holiday. Middleton outside. Beyond the arc. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Harden.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now here is Hill. Outside Holiday. Middleton on the wing. Giannis is screen on Griffin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And here are the Nets. They've got an 8-0 run. Harden the pass to Harris. Looking to get back on track here. And slam dunk by Harris.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And Milwaukee has possession. After the basket by Brooklyn. Outside Holiday. And there's the feed to Giannis. And it's denied. Harden against Holiday. Harden the pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
First free throw is good. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
And Harris drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Holiday. Middleton outside. Plays it up off the glass. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Nets.
Outside Durant. KD draws the double. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Harden. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Griffin with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
And he knocks down the first one.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Griffin against Middleton. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. And the three off target. And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. Durant drawing the double team. Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Shooting one.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Middleton the pass to Lopez. The pass to Connaughton. Shoots the three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now here's Griffin into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not much the D is going to be able to do on that possession. Griffin downright lethal when he's rolling in the pick and roll.
Two.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Bucks leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Giannis a screen on Griffin. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Lopez a screen on Harden. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, you have to do way more than that to stop the MVP. Giannis just determined.
KD draws the double. On the wing, Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis dunks it down.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Now here's Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Here's Griffin. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 8. Here's Giannis. And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got 34 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And KD drops them both. 1:04 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
Pretty awesome to have your brothers in the NBA. I had some experience with that, but Thanasis and Kostas have also made it to the league. That's got to be a thrill.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 10. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Durant for three. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got 39.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Takes the three. Middleton can't get it to go. And the Nets with possession. They trail by 7. Griffin can't get it to go in. Holiday against Harden. Outside Holiday. And so the Bucks take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I get advice, I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.